Hey guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry about that. I had to make some coffee, guys. Good morning. Let's see. Am I live? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Let me check. Let me make sure. I think I'm getting better and better and better at this. Getting this going. Yeah, there we go. Alright, guys. Good morning. Happy to be here. Had to make some coffee. Darren, the shareholder bond, is in the house. Thank you, Darren. Okay, let's put on something other than this, right? You guys don't want to look at my OBS studio screen, right? Let's look at let's look at TD Ameritrade first. Before I get started, I want to give a big, huge shout out to Nate Polmateer. He did a short video using a clip from my SNL live stream on Saturday night, and he made a short video out of it because I was live when Dogecoin dropped 10%, right? And he took that clip and he made a great video short out of it. Check out his channel. His channel's Nate Polmateer. It's Polmateer. That's how to spell his name. Check his channel out. Thank you so much, Nate. That gave me a great laugh, but not only that, it was nice to capture that moment because that was a epic move that Dogecoin took. Of course, I'm holding long term with some of my Doge. I believe in it a lot. It's just something I really am glad to have a position in. And I know a lot of my friends also have it. So thank you, Nate. Looking forward to doing a collab in the future with you, Nate, and with a few other of my YouTube friends out there in YouTube land, in the YouTube financial space. Okay. So here on TD Ameritrade, I have up for you Disney, and Disney's sitting at 184.84. I think that's a fantastic entry, guys. She's just been consolidating, and you may want to get yourself some shares of Disney because you don't want to miss this nice momentum that it's going to have, right? You don't want to miss out on that. Can you guys see me and hear me okay? Let me know who's watching. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I gave a couple of my friends a shout out that I was about to go live. Okay, looks like everything's working well. Next one I have on here is Crispr Technologies. Guys, if you are not familiar with CRISPR, they do gene editing, and essentially they are working on doing gene therapy to edit diseases out of your body. What kind of diseases? They will work on editing out diabetes, heart disease, pediatric blindness, a lot of amazing things, sickle cell anemia, genetic disorders that all they need is maybe to go in and make a few small tweaks into your gene, and you are cured of that disease for life. Guys, this is amazing. CRISPR is fascinating. I love biotech. I understand it because I have studied a lot about different medical topics. I was an EMT years ago. I was a nurse's aide years ago. So along the way, I got very interested in science and the healthcare field. Not only that, but it's good to be knowledgeable about these subjects because you have to know how to take care of your own health, right? So for that reason, I find CRISPR very fascinating. You could take these debilitating diseases out of people's bodies so they can live a full and healthier life. And right now, this morning, CRISPR is sitting at 107.70. I am very tempted to add this to my new account challenge because I don't think it's going to be down close to the $100 price point for very much longer. Okay, now before I get too much talking about CRISPR, because I can talk on and on, but there is a Wall Street Journal article about CRISPR. They work with companies such as Illumina and Editas, which is another one that I have on my new account challenge. They work with these other companies which use their CRISPR technology, and that whole group of companies you can invest in if you go to ARC-G, which is the ARC ETF, genomic ETF, ARC-G. You can invest in all of these companies, okay? Now, another thing I have pulled up, which is something that you could use as a momentum play this week, is Gush. Now, Gush is a ETF encompassing the oil companies. Okay, so you're going to get the price action of many different oil companies all in one ETF. It's sitting at $78.49. I believe oil prices are going to rise. Gas prices are going to rise. There was some sort of problem or news story about some sort of cyber attack with an important part of our oil transportation system. So you want to keep an eye on whatever oil companies you think are your favorite for a short-term play. Unless, of course, you're long-term, in which case, if you're long-term, then you will go ahead and, just hold those long-term. The one I like very much is Occidental Petroleum, and I'll pull that up, and I did talk about this last week, but I'll talk about it again real quick. It's at $27.39. Oxy is one of the petroleum companies that has carbon capture technology, okay? That is something that President Biden is very interested in as far as green energy and clean energy initiatives. And you may want to check out Oxy because not only are they a petroleum company, they have a very fascinating carbon capture technology as part of their company profile, okay? So you want to check them out because if you don't already know this already, Elon Musk has put a challenge out there, and he has offered quite a bit of money for the best carbon capture technology. And Oxy has quite a nice program where they're actually doing it. Okay, it's not just a plan. They're actually out there doing it. So that's something, excuse me, that's something to be aware of. I think the oil companies are going to slowly move their way up, regardless of, everyone loving the EVs. They will take time to get out there and become a large percentage of the vehicle fleet. So until then, we're all going to still be putting gas in our cars, unless, of course, you already have an EV, which is fantastic. But I know I still have to put regular gas in my car. At one point, I had a flex fuel vehicle. I had a Ford Ranger. Back in the early 90s, I had a beautiful flare-side Ford Ranger in Amazon green. Loved that truck. Was my favorite, probably my favorite vehicle I ever had. And it was flex fuel. Now, in the early 90s, that was very, very new. And I remember the only gas stations I could go to that had the flex fuel was BP gas stations, and that's another one. Brown Asset Management channel did a wonderful video on BP. I imagine they still have that product, the ethanol gas, and I imagine there are still many vehicles out on the road that use the flex fuel, which is regular gas with ethanol, with a higher percentage of ethanol mixed in. And I always thought that was very cool. So I would pay the extra few cents, and I would go to the BP gas station, and I would put the ethanol fuel into my truck. I miss that truck. I would love to have a Ford Ranger again one day. But right now I have a Chevy Malibu, and it's just about paid off. So I'm gonna enjoy my paid off vehicle for a while. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at some cryptos, okay? Because I know everybody was loving watching that Dogecoin action this weekend. Hey, Chugi, what's up? Hey, Chugi, appreciate your support, Chugi. Thanks so much. Check out Chugi's channel. I got trolled during my SNL live. I will not repeat the person's name. They got me because, of course, I was focused on talking to you guys, not on anything else, and I completely missed it. And but I have to be more careful, because when you are doing live streams, of course, there can always be trolls that pop up, right, and try to make you say things, or just throw you off track. So I'm a relatively new YouTuber, so I'm not a pro at catching the trolls. I'm not angry about it. I actually got a great laugh about it, but I didn't even take any notice to them. But I apologize if anyone was offended by that. I don't think anyone was offended. My friends were laughing about it. But it was great to live stream with you guys on a Saturday night. I promised you guys that I would do that. I never even watched the full program. I will watch the full program, but I caught I caught Elon Musk's monologue with his mom, and I caught the other skit that they did. I think the two other skits, Chad or something like that. That was good. His acting on that one was great. That was perfect. But anyway, we got Dogecoin, right? We got Dogecoin sitting at 51 cents. I thought 50 cents was a fantastic buy-in, and when it dropped that evening into the 40-cent range, I wish I had scooped up some more, but it's okay. I am fine with it, because I kind of wanted to see what it did in the next day or two, and she looks like she's hanging out here around the 50-cent range overnight. Kind of hung around that 50-cent range, right? Another one that's moved up massively over the past month is Ethereum, and I do have one full Ethereum in my Robinhood account. Ethereum sitting at, wow, it's moving up as we speak. It's sitting at $4,158. Fantastic price movement on Ethereum. It may supersede Bitcoin as far as the percentage move up in the next month or two. So you may want to prefer to put more of your crypto money into Ethereum rather than Bitcoin. Let's check. Wow, AMC just got a huge green candle. Look at that bad boy. AMC's at $9.51. AMC just had a nice little pop-up. Looks like you got more and more people wanting to be in on the AMC action. Now, at some point in time, AMC is supposed to squeeze, and of course it will shoot up. And this is what I'm curious about. People that aren't in AMC, okay? Say you're not in AMC, and you see AMC, just like the squeeze is doing its thing, right? And it's going from, say, $10, $11, $12, $15, like one morning, say, it's just starts shooting up, boom, 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 boom. Are you going to be able to get in on AMC at that point when you see that this thing is really happening? Or are you going to get frozen out? Is your broker going to not let you place that order? Is their servers going to go down, right? Are you going to be able to get in on it? If you want to get in on it, I would really recommend getting it before it goes crazy, because I feel as though once it starts ripping, you're probably not going to have an easy time jumping in. I mean, you may get in. Depends on your broker, right? But we all know some of these brokers have server errors that will pop up at the absolute worst time, and you will not be able to jump in, because the volume of trades that are going to pour in, right, as this thing is happening, is going to overwhelm any broker's software and servers, right? So if you want this and it's still under $10 a share, guys, I think this is a great trade. This is a great investment, because AMC has such a loyal community behind it now. It's not what it used to be. There's people that will probably only exclusively go to AMC now when they go to the movies. You normally don't have a choice. Hey, you want to go downtown Disney? You want to go here? You want to go there? Well, people are going to say, I want to go to AMC. I'm invested in AMC, so I want to spend my money, right, at AMC. You're not going to go to Cinemark. You're not going to go to one of the other theater venues. You're going to specifically go to an AMC. And I think for that reason, they're going to do very, very well, because of all the community that is behind it and all the publicity that it has gotten. I think under $10, guys, I really don't think you can go wrong. It was up near $40 a share before the Rona even happened, right? So why wouldn't you want to have some money in this? But I can't tell you guys what to do. I'm not a financial advisor. But I have some shares in it, and I believe you will be happy if you had some of them. And if you do, then you can follow it and get excited. If it does squeeze, if it does shoot up, when it does make, if and when it does make a massive move in a short amount of time, it would be a pretty exciting thing to be a part of, right? Gorilla Gang strong. I want to give a shout out to Lucas Murphy and Burner Market Trading. I'm wearing my Lucas Murphy OG t-shirt. Had to get a new one because I had one. I had a nice pink one, or like raspberry color, and my dog Freedom decided that she wanted to eat a giant hole in it and eat it. So I had to buy another one. So I got this icy blue color, and these are so comfortable. These are really comfortable. But anyway, gotta represent the OGs, Lucas Murphy, Stocks and Entertainment, and a shout out to Burner Market Trading. They did a collab on Humble. If you're interested in Humble as a stock pick, head on over to Lucas Murphy's channel and check out the collab on Humble. That was pretty cool. That was a great video. I know Humble is going to do well. For all the Humble holders out there, just keep on holding. And I think you guys will be doing just fine. Anything you guys want to look at? I think there's a lot of great stocks out here at some good prices. Let's look back at TradingView. Let's look at my new account challenge picks. This morning, it looks like, if I look at the profit and loss on the day, it looks like Disney Up $1.16 on Disney. So Disney's having a little bit of nice movement there. Dragonfly looked good too. That will be uplisted onto the NASDAQ. We got Alpine 4 sitting at $4.15. Fantastic price. Corsair sitting at $33.69. Another great stock. Dragonfly's at $148. Disney's at $185.42. Moving up. It's moving up. Editas $34.38. HCMC is sitting at 0.002, so that's holding steady. Got Hyundai sitting at $50.50. I bought at $49, so that's moved up just a little bit. Okay. Luminar's at $20.82. Planet 13 sitting at $6.70. Ag Eagle Aerial Systems sitting at $5.26. And the Vuzzy Doozy, which has earnings today. Vuzix is smart glasses. Let's click on this. Earnings are on 5/10 aftermarket, guys. So you might want to keep an eye on Vuzzy. Vuzzy's sitting at $18.05. That's a great price, guys. That's a great price, and I hope they smash earnings and it takes off. I really, really do. One to watch. Yeah, of course, we have some different companies that have earnings coming out this week. You have, of course, Tattoo Chef, I believe, has earnings coming out on Wednesday. Let's see what Tattoo Chef is doing. Tattoo Chef. I don't have this stock, but I know it is a popular one. Wow, nice bull flag on Tattoo. Oops. Hold on. Let's look. Let's fix that. Tattoo Chef. Nice bull flag on Tattoo Chef. Sitting at $12.57. Wow, I can't even believe. Is that right? That's hard to believe that it's at that price. Wow. Let me double check that. That doesn't even sound right to me. That does not sound right. It's $12.57. That might be a nice little trade for you guys. Let me check this on my phone. BP's moving up pre-market it's up almost 1%. That might be a nice little swing trade for you guys. Tattoo Chef. No, this isn't right. I don't know what stock this is. This is nonsense. I don't know what they're doing to me here. Forget that. Tattooed Chef is sitting at 17. I don't know what this was I brought up. Apologize for that. Tattoo Chef sitting at $17.62. It's up 1.44% pre-market. So it looks like people are feeling confident about their earnings coming up on the Tattoo Chef. Let's take a look at NEO. Any stocks you guys want to look up, we can look up. Let's pop back over, check out the crypto. Dogecoin sitting at 51 cents. We got Ethereum. Ethereum's moving up nicely, 41.36. Bitcoin's at 57,875, and AMC is at $9.48, under $10, guys. That is a great price. We got 2 candles of indecision here on AMC. See this one? That means indecision. But I think it's going to try to get up over $10. I really do. I really do. Let's try it on this one. Because My TD did not want to bring up Tattoo Chef. It brought up some weird, I don't know what. Alright. So there's Tattooed Chef. Looking nice. Looking nice this morning. Consolidating. May take a break to the upside. Under 20 bucks, I think that's a good deal. I said one comment on Plant Stock's channel about Tattoo Chef and how it was $4.99 a box, and I looked at the boxes and I thought they were kind of small. I don't know about you guys, but I thought the Tattoo Chef box was kind of on the small side. It was only, the Tattoo Chef box that came in was only like this big and only about that tall. And the burrito bowl was in there. I thought it looked like almost like a kid's meal. So I was not impressed with the portion size aspect of it. I haven't tried one yet. I think I'm going to pull the trigger, go back and grab a couple. Someone said the cauliflower mac and cheese was good, so I want to try that. But I just thought for $4.99. But then someone made a great point, and I had to agree with them. Sometimes people change your mind. Look at what you spend when you go through the McDonald's drive-thru. By the time you get a burger and fries and a drink at the McDonald's drive-thru, you're probably spending between $8 and $9, right? So what's so bad about spending $4.99 for a healthy frozen dinner? Probably way better for you than anything you could get at a McDonald's drive-thru, even the salads. Because once you put the dressing and all the stuff they give you, it's probably just as bad as anything else that you would buy, right? So that's a good point, but I haven't tried them, and I don't know if I even like them, but that person made a good point, and they're absolutely right. You're probably better off spending $4.99 on the burrito bowl or one of the other bowls, and just eating that and staying out of these fast food drive-thrus, right? So that got me thinking, okay, that is a solid point. People are tired of eating a bunch of junk, right? They want to be healthier, especially with this health situation going on. Some of the best defense is to keep your body healthy and have a good immune system, right? So these healthier choices, are becoming a lot more popular. So, but I have no doubt Tattoo Chef will do well. I just have not invested in them as of yet. Anything you guys want me to look at before I hop off? Thank you again to Nate Polmateer for that amazing short that you made using my clip from SNL. Really appreciate that, man. That gave me a great laugh this weekend. Shout out, of course, to Capitalist Academy. Check out the banner. There's a link in the banner. You can join the Capitalist Academy, which has 60 hours of courses and lectures, and also access to a private Discord, which I'm about to jump on in a few minutes. All of that for 90% off your first month. Learn how to trade the right way. Check out my link. Tell them Nora sent you. In his Discord, my name is Nori. If you're in there, please tell me use my link. If you have any trouble whatsoever signing up, please leave a comment in any of my videos. I will be happy to sort that out for you. I will make sure you get in and get part of the team. Starting today, guys, invest in yourself. And check that out. I'm about to hop over on his Discord in a minute because he live streams at 9:15. So I am already running late for that. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for checking out my live stream. And I will see you guys very soon. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.